Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Virgo for the final week of October 2021. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a fuller, more complete picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. Now these readings are timeless, it's kind of whenever you come across this reading where it's most likely going to be for you. As well, I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, etc. So flip the roles to however this best fits with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. Okay guys? If parts of the message resonate or the whole message resonates, then that's awesome. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So just take what you feel fits and leave the rest. So what have we got for Virgo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I can't believe that we're nearly in November. This year has just gone so quickly. Also, we have Halloween coming up, so happy Halloween to you guys. I hope that you enjoy the holiday and you have lots planned. So let's see what's going on for you guys. The love for Virgo, please. Let's have a look. Obviously you guys can leave a timestamp if you would like to for the beginning of the read as well, guys. Let's have a look. Virgo. Oh. King of Cups. Ooh. Okay. So you could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign or have it strongly in your chart. Somebody has a lot of love for you. They have a lot of feelings, but predominantly they may not necessarily have showed those particular feelings, but those feelings run deep and they do want to collaborate with you. They do want to work with you. They feel like you and them can build something on a solid foundation, and I'm really getting the sense that this person is like on the verge of telling you about how they feel about you. They're just kind of keeping things to themselves as of right now. They're keeping their cards close to their chest, but they definitely have the feelings. Even if they come across as looking as very stern, I'm getting. Like they're not very overly expressive. They have the feelings. They have caught feelings for you, but they just may not necessarily be showing them as of yet. But I feel like they're kind of growing for you every day, and they're just trying to be more comfortable with the idea of eventually expressing those said feelings for you. But this person definitely wants to collaborate with you in some way. They want to work together. Potentially you may even work with this person, I'm getting. What else is going on? Or you may have worked with them in the past. What's going on for Virgo, please? The Tower. Ooh. So we have Aries and Scorpio energy here. So the King of Cups is also like a Scorpio energy. So potentially this person's got very strong Scorpio in their chart. They still definitely want to work with you. I'm getting this sense that they don't want to live a lie anymore. They have... I'm getting this sense that they have a lot of these feelings and they're on the verge of telling you, but also I feel like they're very passionate about you, and like I'm getting a little bit like they're about to explode, if you kind of know what I mean. Not necessarily just with their feelings, but in other ways as well. They are literally on the verge of telling you how they feel about you, and it's getting to a point where this is all kind of really like pushing them to the limit. There's something that's happened in their life that has been very difficult, very painful, and I feel like it's made them see things clearly for what they are, and they can't necessarily deny the feelings that they have for you, and they've kept them very built up in themselves for a very long time, and I feel like they're just getting to the point where they're like, I need to express it. I need to tell my truth to this person. I need to let them know how I feel about them. And I'm just getting that strongly. What else? Yeah, you may be in separation from this person as of right now, most likely, or there's been some sort of argument between the two of you. We have the Lovers here, Gemini energy, so they could have that strongly in your chart, or you do. There may have been some underhandedness here, potentially some sort of deception, especially here with the Seven of Swords. Wow. I'm getting this sense that this person really may have done you dirty previously, and you may have been very shocked at what they've done, or potentially they may have been shocked that if they had double crossed you previously, or if they were I'm just getting the sense like, yeah, they want to change things around. They do. They want to heal. I knew it. I thought to myself with the Star card, I was like, the Tower, the next card that comes after the Tower is the Star, and I kept on feeling like things are going to progress, it's going to heal, and now we have the Star energy, Aquarius. Like, this person definitely wants to become... I'm getting the sense that they want to gain your trust again. They want to gain your trust. You may have felt like the trust was gone between you because of something that happened in the past, where you may have felt like they've done you dirty in some way. They may have deceived you or manipulated you in another way, played a load of mind games. But it's like, I'm getting the sense that it's complicated. This person may have kept it very secret from you of their feelings, and you may have thought that they just weren't interested. Maybe they went about it all wrong, and they're having this epiphany that they went about it the wrong way with you previously, and now they feel like they need to fix it. So I'm getting the sense like this person may have been incredibly selfish at one point, but they're wanting to change things around. Maybe they played the victim. Yeah, they're wanting to have a rebirth, or they're going through a rebirth and a transformation. More Scorpio energy here. I mean, goodness me. You know, or this major change of sorts is going to be happening in Scorpio season. I feel like, you know, that's in a few days' time. So something major is going to be happening potentially in Scorpio season. A rebirth, a transformation. You may live at a distance from this person. They want to grow and transform a situation between the two of you. I feel like they're going through some sort of metamorphosis right now. Or maybe they've seen that you've done that, and now they have to change their approach if they were to come forward towards you. Especially if there's been an incident between the two of you where you may have felt like the trust was gone between the two of you, and like there was some sort of loyalty has been gone. I'm getting that for some reason. Somebody's looking for a way out though. If someone's been in a long-term situation or in another relationship of sorts, like potentially they're going through a breakup of something that didn't necessarily serve them. They're ending of a relationship, and they're realizing that they don't want to commit in that relationship anymore because their emotional needs are not fulfilled in that situation. And it potentially could have been an unhealthy relationship or a codependent relationship. And so therefore now this person is wanting to come forward towards you after they've closed out something else. That could just be an extra message, but let's see what else we've got here. See, this person wants to grow. They want to change things. The Three of Pentacles again. But there's been a lack of transparency between the two of you here with the Magician in reverse. You may be unsure, like, oh, is this person literally just wanting to work with me, or are there other people in the mix? And maybe you might be finding out some sort of news that there could have been a long-term partner at play here that they may have been involved with. And potentially they had to make a choice, a decision between two partners here with the Two of Wands. And then something didn't necessarily work out in their favour. Potentially they secretly desire to be with you because they're bored in that other relationship or situation. Could be dealing with a Libra. But if you have been in separation from this person, which is most likely, I feel like they've made their decision. and they're going to have a reconciliation with you. They've made their choice, and their choice is to come forward towards you. But potentially for quite some time, if they had been in a long-term situation with someone else, they may not necessarily had, you know, the strength to be able to leave that other situation. But they're detaching from that. Someone has a lot of love for you. Look at that. King and Queen of Cups. This person loves you. They know that you are a pair, and they're going potentially through a separation of sorts to make sure that you and them can transform and have something fresh together here with this Death card. They know that they want to kind of collaborate and be with you, and they want to work it out. If you've been unsure about what's happening in this situation, you will eventually find out exactly what's going on. You'll gain the clarity that you need. Maybe you've been feeling really quite frustrated for some time about how this relationship potentially may be moving forward. There could be a karmic partner in the mix. Someone's made a decision to break up with someone else. It's something that wasn't necessarily working anymore. I'm getting this as well, that potentially you may have really focused on your self-care, loving yourself, working on you, nurturing and healing you. I feel like with you doing that, this person recognises and sees that you are realising what your worth is, and this person wants to do the same thing, so they're finishing off something else that they know is not really of any good to them, that they may have felt like they were fearful of getting out of. Maybe they've been holding on to past pain for quite some time, these feelings and this past pain, and they can't hold on to it anymore, and their feelings are just going to be like, whew, and they're going to let you know of everything because they have this overwhelming love for you, because they recognise this connection between the two of you. Yeah, but they're leaving this karmic partner out in the cold. Look at that. Five of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, because it's emotionally unfulfilling here with the Ten of Cups in reverse. I mean, it was all to do with keeping up with appearances. They've gone through a breakup. This person has been hiding how unhappy they have been in this other situation for quite some time, and they're realising that life's too short. And potentially they're having this kind of epiphany, or there's potentially even a spiritual awakening, potentially, that this major life transition that they're meant to go through with finishing off this with this other situation, with this other partner, was no accident, and they're realising that they're having to learn particular life lessons from the other situation so that eventually they can come around and be with their true partner, which is most likely you. And when they've done that, they'll come around and ask you for a second chance, and hopefully they're hoping that you'll forgive them for if they have been, you know, not respectable to you previously, or there's something not been quite right in your connection. They want to fix that. But also what I'm getting is that this person may have been through so much that they don't think very highly of themselves, or they haven't done for a long time. But that's coming to an end. I feel like somebody's really like working on themselves emotionally to get themselves to a much stronger place. Yeah, look at that. They're standing up for themselves here. Seven of Wands. They're thinking enough is enough. They may have had a lot of sleepless nights here with the Nine of Swords. They've gone through a lot of challenges, and they've been contemplating their life, and they're realising that they can't be, you know, stuck or feel like they're stuck in a situation anymore. Potentially they've been dwelling on the past for a very long time. If there's been some sort of upheaval between you and your connection, like something really unfortunate happened between the two of you, and they've been really regretful or upset, and they're wanting to communicate to you. Some sort of secret got revealed. Some sort of petty gossip came about, but somebody's potentially wanting to, you know, protect you in a particular way. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that potentially this person's been very paranoid if they've been in another situation. They've been paranoid because they know it's like they can't ignore the truth anymore, and the truth is that you and them are meant to have something together, and they can't deny that anymore, and they have to change their whole entire life, and they can't just be, you know, up in their thoughts about it. They've got to put action in. You know, they can't live in fantasy land. If they want this kind of this reality with you, then they have to put the work in. What else, please, for Virgo? It's all well and good saying it, but you have to follow it up, you know? Seven of Swords. Yeah, look at that. The moon in reverse. Oh my gosh, some sort of deception is going to be shown. Someone's going to see somebody else's true character. Oh my gosh, sun and moon both in reverse next to each other. Oh my god, wow, yeah. So anything night and day is going to be revealed. Somebody's been reflecting on a relationship. They've been very regretful. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Pisces. Double sevens here. I feel like somebody wants to warn someone else of somebody else's behaviour. That's why they feel like they need to protect them, and they're closing out of something else. Your person could be dealing with an ex who's very vindictive. They got a bitter taste in their mouth, I'm getting, and potentially they're trying to cause chaos in this person's life. But the mask is going to come off. We know that because we've seen that. Somebody's going to be seen for what they are. There's definitely a liar here of sorts. We will clarify that later on. Potentially you may feel fearful that this person is going to come forward towards you and say that they want to work with you, but you may feel like they're just fibbing, that that's not what their intentions are, that they don't, you know, they don't really feel that way, and you're going to have to be very guarded and kind of stop the relationship in its tracks, like all of a sudden, or something along those lines. I'm just getting the sense that potentially you may be scared that the past is going to be coming back around and it's going to trouble you or taint the potentially a new start. Someone feels very fearful, like, oh, can we actually get over these particular challenges or not? Like, I'm getting the sense that it's complicated. But somebody may be trying to persuade you, and you might be like, oh, someone's trying to persuade you to like work with me, or, you know, work with you, or be together, or like make a relationship situation, like get it together, we can fix this and what have you. And there's going to be maybe a tower moment, and you're going to have to make a decision. You have to make a decision about what do you do. Do you work with this person or not? Too many. You may have been very hurt in the past, or you both of you have. There's been some sort of betrayal at one point, a lot of heartbreak to do with a toxic relationship of sorts or situation. Wow. Maybe even an affair got exposed, potentially. What else is going on? Oof. Well, that was the Three of Swords that fell on the floor upright. So somebody's definitely been very heartbroken. And we saw the Ten of Swords and the 7. So 10 minus 7 is 3, and now the Three of Swords has come out. It's on the floor. I'm not going to be able to reach that. But somebody feels exhausted. The Nine of Wands has been showing up in nearly every reading that I've done so far. Like, people are just feeling really tired when it comes to their love life. They want things to just be done and over, and they want to kind of get this fresh new energy in. Like, people are really getting frustrated. Like, they're just getting the end of their tether, I'm getting. What else? Woo! God, the cards just want to jump out at me. I think that was a Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants to come forward and offer you a peace offering to heal a connection, for reconciliation. They do. They want to come forward and give you a gift. But you may be feeling trapped in your head, and you may decide just to stay single and not go with this person. What else is going on? Yeah, you may feel like you can't trust them here with the Page of Swords in reverse, and that you're just going to be stuck in another karmic cycle here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, Is that Scorpio again? Leo. Did I say Taurus? I'm not sure if I said Taurus or not, but yeah, there's the 4 signs. But somebody feels like something's not going to work out, and somebody's going to playing mind games, and they're going to be disappointed with this particular news that something's going to come around again, and it's going to be incredibly hurtful and toxic, and they'll just want to be around for, you know, a fun time, quick time type thing, and not have anything solid and stable. Somebody feels really fearful about that, like, because they've done a lot of healing work and they're wanting to work on themselves. Yeah, they feel like something is not going to be successful. What else is going on here? But I just saw the Queen of Swords reversed, and I'm getting that sense the Queen of Swords, it's the karmic partner that actually is the tricky one, trying to stir trouble and cause these lies. That's holding on potentially to your person. That's the story. It's not your person that's necessarily tricky. It's most like this other person that they're dealing with, who could be saying to them, look, well, how about we work things out together? You know, we can heal our connection, we can make it work, we can bring it back to life, let's fight for this. You know, we did it once before, everything's going to be great, we can just take some time to heal our situation, what have you. But it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. It's not going to work. Your person is going to leave that other situation. They're not interested. They don't really love that person with this third party. I mean, look at that. What else? What else, please, for Virgo? Five of Wands. Yeah, look at that. Loads of conflict, arguments, another 5, double 5. So you could be seeing that quite often. There's going to be so many changes happening. There's going to be illusion. The illusion is going to be lifted. Yeah, definitely. Your person, like this karmic, could be trying to fight for their attention, like feel like they have to compete to keep them around so that they don't go towards you. But your person, their heart is with you. I mean, we've got the King and the Queen of Cups here together. You know, they want to work things out with you. They don't want to work it out with this other person, this other situation. They want to move on forward with you. They want to move on forward towards you in love and tell you the news about what is going on in their life and travel to see you. Cancerian energy. What else, please, for Virgo? This person's realised that they've been through a really rocky patch in their life, and they had regrets previously, and they have been really upset about investing in some other type of situation, but they just genuinely want to move on from that now. They've had enough of feeling lonely and in stagnation and, you know, cynical. I'm getting the sense that potentially this person feels very disconnected from you. They feel very far away from you, like emotionally and physically, and they want to be near you. But this other person that they're dealing with, this karmic partner most likely, is a very cruel person. And maybe seeing like, oh, well, they won't want to invest in you. They won't want you and them to work out together. You know, you and I should carry on doing something, and kind of, you know, saying all these things like in their ear. Yeah, look, you can't go back and heal this with this past person. You know, things are not going to work out. Like, keep it all hidden, as it were. But yet, there is something between the two of you. They want to let you know that they've been in an unwanted commitment with this other person that they don't want to be there with anymore. It hasn't worked out. And they want to end it, they want to finish it because it's toxic. And all they can think about and daydream about is being with you and getting out of this other situation and hoping that eventually things will kind of go their way. And when they do go their way, it will be a wish fulfillment. So what's going on with this Tower for Virgo, please? To be honest, your person, if they are dealing with a third party, then they're not even faithful to them anyway. They're not even faithful to them anyway. And all they do is argue and bring up like stuff from the past and argue about that, like, you know, baggage from the past, and they hold a lot of grudges and they lie, you know. What's going on with this Tower? Oof. Gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. King of Wands in reverse. Judgment. What I'm getting from this is that the Tower has come down, the truth, the breakthrough, the clarity, the enlightenment, right? The reason behind you and them not being able to move on forward together is because they've had to go through a breakup or a separation with another person, most likely, and they've been up in the air, unsure about what to do and how to move on forward because they don't see eye to eye with this other person, and most likely things can't move on forward, and they will eventually tell you this, communicate to you with this, that they're going through this separation, that they are definitely going through this breakup. And most likely the person that they were dealing with was unfaithful. Look at that. Unfaithful. With the King of Wands in reverse. There wasn't something right here. What else for the Tower? Ooh. Too many. My gosh, so much wants to be said. The Tower, please. Why is the Tower here for Virgo? Ooh. Look at that, beautiful transformation here with the world. There'll be victory, there'll be success, a cycle closing out. Things will eventually be able to move on forward confidently here with the Knight of Wands. How beautiful. This old situation and cycle is going to come to an end, and your person will eventually be able to come forward towards you. They weren't able to previously because they were stuck with somebody else who they didn't necessarily want to be with, and they're realising that they will eventually get their confidence up, their independence, and come forward, and they will definitely chase you. For a fact, they want to chase you. They want something successful and balanced with you. They know that you and them are very compatible with each other. What's this world about? Just take quickly for the world. Why is the world here for the Tower? Oh, too many. Why is the world here? Yep, you're going to receive some sort of news, communication from this person. The cat's out of the bag here with the High Priestess in reverse. The secret's out. Somebody's going to tell you that they're no longer living in fantasy land, and they're realising that they need to close off a cycle or a situation because it's dead and gone. It's like flogging a dead horse, I'm getting. And most likely here, this person wants to be there for you here with the Emperor energy, and they're trying to juggle their life. Not juggle their life, but they're trying to balance their life so they can come forward towards you correctly and let you know that they were out of their depth in this other relationship. They're moving away from that to go towards their emotional fulfillment and happiness, which is with you and them having something together with this Ten of Cups. And just to reiterate the fact that they've been unsatisfied in this other situation, and they were confused about what to do for a very long time. But all they want to do is have this kind of romance with you. You know, it's like sparks fly when you guys are together. And I'm not surprised because there's all this love here, especially with the Queen and the King of Cups. What's going on for the Lovers in reverse? What's that about? The Lovers in reverse? What's that about? Gemini energy. Ooh, I was just thinking in my head, I was like, you know, you want to tell us, I know you want to tell us. Yeah. News coming in, they are coming towards you, they are coming back. They want you to know the truth. They want to come forward and stress the truth to you, right? Stressing the truth to you that they were fearful of going through a breakup with this other separation, with this person, because it would rock the boat. And they felt stuck in this for a long time, and most likely for material reasons here with the King of Pentacles. So therefore the Tower had to come in to unsettle them, to make sure that they saw a situation for what it was, that it was unrequited love, and that they needed to move on forward in their life. And they had been missing you from afar and then wanting a new path, new journey with you. But they would need to get out of victim mentality here with the Hangman in reverse. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Pisces. Okay, let's look at the Scorpio energy here with the Death card. Let's look at that and then we'll close out the reading because it's gone on quite long. What's going on for Virgo, please? What's this Scorpio, this Death card? What's happening here? There's too many. Too many. That was my fault there. Sorry about that. What's going on with this Death? Oh my days. Well, here it is. The end of a karmic partner relationship, long term, wanting to manifest something else, but closing out an unfair cycle here with the Justice in reverse. This person wants to transform and completely change their life, to come forward towards you, because most likely you have a past life connection with each other, very strong soulmate connection. This could be even a divine masculine here, got Aries energy, Cancer energy. This person wants to have a rebirth and transform because they want to have the long-term stability and home with you, and all they can think about is travelling to come forward to see you and to let you know about what it is that they want in their future, and what they want in their future is with you. But they are just trying to close out something as of right now. Yeah. Close off something as of right now, potentially that they may, somebody who they may have had children with, or a long-term situation here with the Empress in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, somebody who they thought was potentially spiritual, somebody who they thought was their person, their one, turns out it wasn't, and they're realizing that they have to go through a rebirth to come forward towards you, and they will do. One more for the Death card. Yeah, they choose you, Queen of Wands, and there's going to be a breakthrough between you and them and the connection. You will eventually be able to meet up with each other and see each other after a very difficult, painful soul cycle that you may have both have been through here. Double tens, 10-10. It's coming to an end. Yeah. Any trickiness between the two of you previously is coming to an end, and they want to apologise for that, and they want to heal and reconcile your connection. Any time where you may have felt like this person didn't have true intentions between the two of you, or potentially may have rejected you previously, they want to heal that, and they're very passionate about you. They want to have a brand new beginning with you. They know that the relationship between the two of you is most likely an unconventional relationship, but like you're not the same as everybody else, like you're different, but they really like that about you both. So anyway guys, I hope that you have enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, leave us a comment, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here, thank you so much for watching, and take care guys.